Alright, as you may not know, I'm in a very, very nice roof. Hopefully after this journey I'm probably going to go back to the slums called Tottenham. But until then I'm going to enjoy this moment I am. I'm with a very, very special individual. He named Wiz. Now some of you may not know, I had to speak to the snitches, aka Wikipedia, and they told me a couple of things. You used to live over here.
Briefly, yeah, when I was a kid. My parents are in the military, so I got to spend some time over here.
Mad, and in Japan as well.
Yeah.
Do you remember most of it?
Nah, it's on tape though. Like,
So you just watched
like 2 years old when I was a baby and shit.
And then you went to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And that's when Wiz Khalifa was born.
Oh yeah, straight Khalifa. That's when I smoked my first joint when I was 2. It's like, no.
So talk to me, man. Obviously, I heard the interest started generating when you were 16 years old.
Yeah.
Profile started growing. Why do you reckon everyone connected towards you as an individual? What was it, do you reckon, that allowed everyone to be like, yo, this guy's hot? And then obviously he's escalated mad now.
I think it's just me being myself. You know, like growing up as a kid, I was popular, like I was known and shit like that.
Yeah, it's coming like me, man. I think it's the whole, like, we both slim and
skinny swag.
Yeah,
people enjoy skinny people. But I was never like the coolest guy. You know what I'm saying? Like there was like always the kids who like played football, and like I hooped and shit, but like I didn't play for the school or nothing like that. So I wasn't like the cool kid or anything like that. But I always felt like, you know, I had a lot of energy to give out there, a lot of something that people could connect with, you know what I mean? So through my music, through just how I feel, you know what I mean, through my views on life and how I feel about how you should handle situations or how hard you should work, you know, a lot of the shit that I was taught, I think people gravitated towards that.
And we kind of liked it, and I think the first record that popped was mad. It was 2 colours, kind of similar to what my friend over there's wearing, black and yellow.
Yeah, those things.
Did you ever anticipate it being as big as it was?
I think when I made the song, I was just like putting it out there, like, yo, man, I want people to love this. And they fucking loved it. So I hoped it would do good, and it did do great. I mean, it ended up being like my fucking standout single, so it was amazing.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, and it's about Pittsburgh, so it's like, it's all good. I can't be mad at that.
Now, I'm a massive fan. And in comparison to like your album material and your mixtape material, it is to me quite different. The mixtape material is more like, let's just go and have a good time, where the album material is almost like we have to make sure that this sells and it goes out to a designated audience. What do you kind of enjoy doing more? Is it the mixtape stuff where you can just be yourself, you can just smoke a joint?
I do everything, man, and I record so much music that when I do my mixtapes, it's a lot of freedom to just be like, all right, this song, this song, this song, this song, and I can put it out. And then when I did, you know, my albums, of course, my first 2 albums were with Rostrum Records. I don't know if you ever heard those, but those are my first independent albums. And those are songs that, you know, when I picked them, I didn't actually record those at the time, you know, just for the album. But when I picked them, they were more formatted songs, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, verse, hook, bridge, you know what I mean? More where people can understand it. So going back to that formula for my first major label album, you know what I'm saying, that's what I did. I was like, you know, I'll do more formatted songs where people are used to me doing the mixtape stuff. I could do this stuff too, you know what I mean? To the people who haven't heard me do that before, they might not understand it, they might, or people who have heard me do it before, they'll understand it, but at least I can get it out of the way.
Exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So at the end of the day, you gotta look at every project as a progression or as a thought process.
Yeah.
So I feel like I got what I was trying to get out with that album, and I get out what I try to get out with my mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And then with everything after this, you know, I might do. I don't know what I'm gonna do after the one that I got now, but you know, it's just all about the feeling. You gotta feel the vibe of what people like, the temperature of what people want. You know what I mean?
And then sort of just kind of gravitate and cater towards that.
Exactly.
Well, we gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun, because I know the conversations are good, but it's kind of, you know, mix it up a little bit. We'll do a little word association. Okay. That's the first thing. So I'm gonna say something, and you say the first thing that comes to your head.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Work hard, play hard.
Pittsburgh.
Mac and Devin.
Weed.
Max B.
Wavy.
Chris Brown and Drake.
Crazy.
Mixtape and albums.
Shit.
Tiny Temper.
My man.
Me still having plats in 2012.
Gangster.
Ah, y'all done know.
Yeah, no, niggas wear plaits in my hood.
Yeah, I need to come to your hood because right now I'm just standing out like a sore farmer.
Hazelwood, man. That's Hazelwood plaits.
The Hazelwood. I told you, mommy. I'm Dench.
What's that?
Alright, we have to educate you. Yeah. This is welcome to our scene now. This is even welcome to our scene. Now, Dench is a phrase that like Lethal B uses. And there's bare things in our scene. I mean, obviously you done a song with Tiny Temper. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you 3 females that are from our scene and play you 2 songs. I just want to get your opinion on
okay,
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, silly.
Last time this happened, somebody played me Krayshawn and I was like, yo, that's hard. So somebody, you gotta play me some shit right now.
We're gonna play you some real, first of all we're gonna show you the ladies. This is the first lady, it's just a lot of light. I don't know if you can see it or make it out. This is Tulisa.
What's her name?
Tulisa.
Tulisa, cool.
You know, out of 5 you give Tulisa?
I mean, she's a pretty young lady.
To be honest.
Huh? I'm engaged, so you know, I don't look like that.
But, just admiring it for what it is. Not too deep, like what we gonna
You know what, I'm giving everybody a 5.
How about the next picture? You ain't gonna give everyone a 5, I'll tell you that. How do you shift across that? This is what I'm engaged to. Her name's Nai.
I'm sure she's a nice girl. She gets a 5.
Woo! Now the last one, it's a special case. We got a show over here called EastEnders.
Okay.
And this is a lady called Heather. What would you give Heather?
Oh, Heather. She gets a 10.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
She big, right?
Yeah, she gets a 10. She's double the 5. You dig?
Alright, bring up this song for me. Alright, the first song.
Heather, with your beautiful self.
Oh, in the sitcom she died. In the soap she died.
Oh, no.
Not in real life.
This is not in real life.
No, just the soap.
Oh, man.
Not like soap that you bath with.
Bring Heather back.
Yeah,
that's my girl.
Bring Heather back, man. Now, before we bring Heather back, we're going to play this first record. What's the first record we're going to listen to? This is a guy called Ghetts.
Okay.
Underground urban star. Massive, we're just trying to make him break through. We need to make him break. He's going to break through. He's going to be massive. I'm going to press play. You just tell me what you think.
I ain't the same. I'm special. I'm from space, extraterrestrial. Give me some bass, give me some trap. I ain't the same. I'm special. I'm from space, extraterrestrial. Give me some bass. Give me some trap.
He's from out here?
Yeah.
Like the brother Smith, I'm coming down soon. No surrogate.
That beat's hard.
Confectionery. Cold.
Therefore, don't declare war. Our technology's like years ahead. You can't compare yours, space baby. Airborne. But now I live amongst Earthlings.
What you like? You like that one? Alright, well, this is J Spades. This is CD called More Money, More Pagans. I want you to just listen to it and give it to him. Give us an honest review because
J Spades.
J Spades.
Next
you wish
Khalifa.
Khalifa.
I'll be shouting out J Spades.
You gotta shout out J Spades. You always have to bring through the man them.
Yeah.
So that's what we like to do, bring through the man them.